Hi everyone! I'm here today with my Paris haul video. I didn't buy too much, but a few of you requested this video and I always find it fun to see what people buy when they're on vacation. Let's just start off with a few snacks. I love showing the food that I buy when we're away. We've actually eaten a bunch of it already and a lot of them were gifts. For our colleagues and such, we brought back these Maxime chocolates, and these are just little chocolate squares. We've already given away, I think, 3 packages of these, but we have 2 left, and these are going to probably be for ourselves, but we may bring them with us to holiday get-togethers and such to share. I really like buying these as gifts because they're individually wrapped, so they work really well in an office environment. We also bought these Milka chocolate bars, and I have 4 of them here. We basically bought 2 3-packs, but we've eaten 2 bars already. The chocolate in Europe is so good. It's a little bit less sweet and a lot creamier than the chocolate you can get here. So I like to stock up, and I actually wish I bought more. I wish I brought back a suitcase full of chocolate. It's so delicious, and these are really affordable because we just go to the local grocery store. I also brought back 2 tubes of chestnut cream. I'm working on one right now, so it's in the fridge. This is known as crème de marron in France, and it is so delicious. We do sell it here at the nice grocery stores like Pusatteri's and such, but it's quite expensive and it's a little bit cheaper over there. Really like the tube format because you can just squeeze it onto a piece of toast, and it's got a really nice sweet yet nutty kick to it. It's very chestnutty, very delicious, and it's only lightly sweet, so I really like this stuff. That's it for food because I think we've eaten the rest. We didn't bring back any wine or anything like that. Now moving on to a couple of little souvenir goodies. The Monet paintings at the L'Orangerie really struck a chord with me. I love that museum now. It's probably one of my favorites. So whenever I see something that I really gravitate towards in a museum, I always like to buy something to remind me of it. So I picked up these little stickers, and these are all based on his water lily paintings. Beautiful. The other paintings that really jumped out at me were these ones here, and these are actually postcards that my husband and I wrote to each other and sent them back. This artwork is so beautiful, and I think she is my new favorite artist. The artist's name is Marie-Laurence, I think it is. And this one here is a portrait of Chanel. She basically does paintings of young women with animals like deer and such, and I think the pastel colors are gorgeous. If you watch my Paris vlog, you may know that we made several trips to Uniqlo, so I'm going to show you all of the stuff that I bought there, and that's primarily where I did most of my shopping. I've mentioned in the past how much I love the Uniqlo tights, so I picked up 2 pairs, actually 3 pairs, but I found one of them had a gash in them. I think when the sales associate was bagging everything, he was trying to go really fast and it slashed one of my pairs of tights, and unfortunately I didn't notice until I was packing everything in my suitcase to go home, so I couldn't go back to the store to return them or to exchange them. These ones are different though from the ones that I picked up in Japan, so I'm a little bit disappointed about that. The tights that I bought in Japan are amazing. They are like my holy grail tights, and I had read online that they had changed their material, I suppose, and it's true. So I don't know if the ones in Japan are still the nice ones that I like. These tights are definitely different. They are still really soft, but they don't feel as durable as the other ones, and as I guess form-fitting. They seem a lot looser in terms of the elastic, and again a little bit more delicate. So haven't worn them yet, but we'll see how these work out. You may also remember that I love the bras at Uniqlo, and this style in particular is my favorite. I have 2 different styles, and I really like this one, which doesn't have any clasp on it. It kind of fits very similar to a sports bra. You just pull it over your head. These are just amazing. I love them. So I picked up this dark taupe color, this light icy blue-gray type color, and also this sandy nude color. So really like them. The sizing is very different from Japan or from Hong Kong. The sizing is all a lot bigger, so I picked up the extra small in these bras, whereas in Japan or in Hong Kong, I can't remember where I bought my first ones, I picked up size small, and the size small there is actually smaller than the extra small in Paris. I picked up 1 pair of pants, and these are the elasticized dress pants that I really love. So these again are in size small. I should have picked up extra small because these are a little bit big, and the shape and sizing is different from the ones I picked up in Asia. These ones are a lot longer, so I actually had to hem them, and I just folded them up and did like a safety pin on one side and I sewed the other side, and I ironed them, so they're fine. I do still love these though. I love the charcoal color, and they're really soft and very, very comfortable with the elastic waistband. I picked up 3 heat tech shirts. So these ones are the thicker ones with the slightly less deep scoop neck, and they're full-length sleeves, whereas the one I picked up from Asia has a slightly shorter sleeve and is a lighter, thinner material, even though they're all heat tech. So this one here is in a really nice kind of denim blue gray. I picked up one in a classic black, and this one here is a really pretty taupe shade, so I love all 3 of them. This top is also heat tech, but it's more similar to the one that I picked up in Asia. It's got a wider scoop neck, and I haven't tried it on yet, but I think the sleeve is a little bit shorter as well. I also bought this cover up, and this was on sale. I can't remember exactly how much it was, but it was very inexpensive. It's basically a long cardigan style that buttons in the front, and I thought I could just wear this as a light cover up when I'm wearing a tank top in the fall or whatnot. I picked up a couple of tops for work, and these are merino wool sweaters. They had cashmere as well, but I found them a little bit pricey, and I'm really enjoying the Lord & Taylor ones that Eliza introduced me to, so I decided to go the less expensive route and pick up the merino wool sweaters. And these are quite soft as well, and they have a really nice v-neck. I've already worn both of them for work, so I will insert Instagram photos of me in both of these. Also for work, I picked up these 3 tops, and these are amazing. I've worn all 3 already, and they're in my current office capsule, so I'll again put in some Instagram photos of me in these. These are basically light shells that are perfect for the office. They look good with pants, kind of loose and flowy. They drape so nicely, and they also look good with skirts tucked in. Just think they're really polished and really beautiful. So I picked up 3 of them. I picked up this beautiful blush pink color. This is a little bit see-through, but it's not too bad. I also picked up the navy blue and the black, and again, these are my new favorite shirt. I just love them. I would wear them every day if I could. I picked up another light down jacket. These are the collarless ones. I like to add these as an additional layer under wool jackets, so I can wear my wool jackets for a little bit longer than I normally would in the Canadian winters. So this I had to repurchase actually, because when I came back from Peru, we washed the down jacket, and even though I had it in a delicates bag, something happened and it tore. It tore the delicates bag and it tore the jacket. So I think we might have washed it with stuff that was a little bit too heavy, and we didn't use the delicate cycle. So I had to say goodbye to that one. So I went ahead and repurchased it because it comes in so handy. They did change the style a tiny bit. So instead of buttons, it now has a zipper, and the sleeves don't have like the inner part that is elasticized, but I actually like the style a little bit better. This next jacket I didn't technically buy in Paris, but I thought I would show it in the Paris haul because it's also from Uniqlo, and I actually discovered it in Paris, but I ended up purchasing it in Toronto. This is one of their designer collaborations, and I really like their collaborations with this designer. I don't know how to say her name. I have another jacket, a bomber style jacket from this collaboration that I've been getting a lot of wear out of lately. This is a really oversized puffy jacket. It's way too big for me. It's in a size medium, but I like the way it looks, and it's so comfortable. It's basically a bubble jacket, but it's smooth on the outside, and it's got this removable faux shearling collar, so you can definitely remove that, but I've been wearing it with it on. I picked up 2 handbags when we were in Paris. This one I'm not going to talk about too much because you will have probably seen this in my Chanel unboxing video. This is the reissue 225, and I love it. I think it's absolutely stunning. So if you want more information on this bag, you can go to my unboxing video, which I will link down below. On my list, I had a black tote. I found the perfect tote, and I love it so much. I was going to buy the Longchamp if I couldn't find anything else I liked better. It's by a Parisian brand called Latino, and this brand mainly makes leather bags, but I found this nylon / canvas type bag and I just really fell in love with it. It's very similar to the Longchamp, but it's got some slight differences. For one thing, it's all black and it's got silver hardware. I think Longchamp does have an all black version, but I didn't see it when I was in Paris. It's also a little bit more structured than the Longchamp. It doesn't get the bends in it and it's not as floppy, so I really like that it holds its shape a little bit better. It looks a lot better on me than the Longchamp does. For some reason, the Longchamp just does not suit me whatsoever, whereas I see other people wearing it, like my sisters, and it looks amazing on that, but I just really like the general shape of this. I think it looks nice with my body type, maybe because I'm such a pear shape. So the little details that I love about it, it's got this little tag with Latino on it. There is no other logo or anything like that, so it's just a plain black tote. It does have a full zipper at the top, which again I love because it avoids having an open tote where people can dip their hands in, like the Neverfull for example. The inside is kind of like a rubber or a plastic material, but it makes me think that this is slightly water resistant, which I also really like. It also makes clean up a breeze because I can just wipe the inside. The handles are leather and they're really soft. The best part of the bag and what I love most about it is that there is an inside pocket, but besides just being an inside pocket, it's actually a little pouch. So there are two little buttons on the back and it just snaps in place on one side of the bag, and I love this concept because I can take this out, I can put it in another bag if I want to. I can also use this standalone as a little casual clutch. I love this. The zipper on it is really smooth, and again the inside is lined with that same kind of like plastic rubber material that's really soft. It's not sticky or gummy or anything like that. Here is the bag with the pouch snapped in place. And yeah, I'm just loving this. I've been wearing it a ton. It's great for work as well. When I need to go out after work and I don't want to bring my backpack, I'll just bring this and it fits my lunch and all of that good stuff. The price point is very similar to the Longchamp. I think this might be either a little bit more or a little bit less than the Longchamp. So great price point and very versatile. It doesn't come in as many colors unfortunately, but the basic black is the one that appealed to me the most. So that is it for my Paris haul. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be back very soon with another video. Until then, please take care and bye for now.